Hello and welcome to Oman, where we are testing the new 2017 Audi RS3. Now, despite its good looks, luxurious interior and great driving dynamics, we never quite gelled with the previous generation car. Partly that was because of its expensive price tag, but as well as that, it did go from A to B very quickly, but it never had the same dynamic finesse as something such as a BMW 1 Series. Thankfully for 2017, Audi has focused heavily on the chassis. They've done that by fitting adaptive dampers, tweaking the electronic stability control, and widening the track front and rear. So, first things first, let's talk about that engine. Now, it's lighter than the unit it replaces, and it's also more powerful. And they've done that by giving it an aluminium crankcase over a steel one. Now, that has a few different effects. Not only does it offer up 32 brake horsepower, but it also means that there's less weight over the front nose, and that's only going to be better for the steering. Now, in a straight line, the old car was always pretty rapid, but for some reason, compared to a Focus RS or a Honda Type R, it didn't feel that quick, certainly not for the amount of money you were paying for it. But now, with an extra 32 brake horsepower, it feels properly fast. This has gone beyond the realms of a hot hatch, and it really is a hyper hatch. Because of the four-wheel drive system, if you get it hooked up properly off the line, you can get to 62 miles an hour in just 4.1 seconds. And from our testing, we've always found that Audi's claims are fairly conservative, so we would say you could probably dip into the 3 seconds. It'll also go on to 155 mile an hour top speed, but if you ask, Audi will very kindly raise the limiter to 174 miles an hour. But the big question is it any more fun than the car it replaces? And on that note, it absolutely is.
Inside, the predominantly black cabin is an exercise in restraint, but there are enough touches to indicate that you're indeed sitting in an RS model. And also, like a regular A3, there is generous room for 2 adults in the front, and the standard heated electric sports seats with adjustable lumbar support are surprisingly comfortable yet also supportive when cornering hard.
So, the 2017 RS3 has a lot going for it, namely massive power and incredible point A to B performance. If there is one caveat, it's that it's potentially not as playful as the BMW 140i, but then again, this is a four-wheel drive hot hatch. Overall though, it's a very compelling package, and if you would like to find out more about it, visit whatcar.com and Google RS3 for more information.